Please be nice. Please.
And remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I was in Aldi and I've just tried, I think it's 4 beers and only one of them has been good. Even Directors, which I thought was a great beer, which I used to drink, that wasn't what I remember. It just tasted so insipid and it was just disappointing. Anyway, I'm probably setting myself up for a fall here. This cost me £1.09. It's the Medusa red ale, ruby red ale. It's brewed by Marston's. They've got the Sadler's. Is it Sadler's Brewery? Oh, hang on a minute. No, Harper's, not Sadler's. What am I talking about? Harper's Brewery, which I think is just a brand name. As I say, it's brewed by Marston's. I'm feeling really flat at the moment because I've just tried all them bad beers, so I haven't got much hope in this being good, but I'm going to try it anyway. It was £1.09, so I ain't lost much if it's not that great. There's the cap. If you can see that or not, it's got some bloke drinking out of a bottle, a barrel. Doesn't bode well. Let's have a sniff. I don't know whether it's me, but have I lost my sense of smell or something? There's virtually nothing coming out of that. Very faint malt. I really have to, like dark malt. Oh, maybe so. Maybe I'm getting a bit now. It's very faint. Very. I'm not even going to try and describe it. I can't smell it that great. But let's pour it out. Really hope this is going to be nice. I'm not expecting much for £1.09. I've probably set myself up for a fall there. That's quite lively. Medusa Ruby Red Ale, Harper's Brewery, which I don't think exists. Oh, I'm gonna have to do me fucking Laurel and Aldi. I have to put 2 pairs of glasses on. This is how bad my eyes have got. And the light's bad here as well. Chocolate and toffee give way to fresh fruity aroma and rich red hues. Dried fruit flavours and a roasted taste blend to provide a balanced bittersweet finish. And it's just giving you what food to eat it with. Barbecue burgers and cheeses. Blessed are the cheesemakers. And that's it. Not a lot else. It's 5% of the volume, and it's 500ml in the size. Harper's Brewing Company, extraordinary character. Well, you better be, because I'm fed up drinking shitty beer. So let's get the Groucho Marx glasses off. Honestly, they are like, I'm going to two of them together. I should get down the opticians really. Oh, let's go and dive in. There's faint malt. I don't know whether it's my sense of smell, but I'm just not getting anything. It is a ruby ale though, I would give them that. It's very dark, and I can just see, I can see the reddish hues on that. But I'm just going to dive in here. Not bad. Immediately, I could tell from the mouthfeel there was going to be a bit more flavour in that, and there is. And it's pretty much as they describe. And that's what I thought I was going to get with the directors, and it just didn't deliver at all. I'm convinced that was a bad bottle or a bad batch. I'm gonna review the directors, as I said on the other video. I'm gonna re-review that, because that wasn't a good representation of what directors was. But anyway, we're talking about Medusa now, and I'm getting poked in the side by a little dog. What? No. For £1.09, that is not bad. There's a fair bit of malt in there. As they say, chocolate and caramel. More caramel than chocolate though, to be fair. Slight bitterness. Lots of fruit. There is dried fruit, as they say. I am getting that. Sort of dark fruit like raisins, berries, dark berries, blackberries, damson, that sort of flavour. And yeah, a very nice biscuity malt finish, biscuit and caramel malt finish. Good for £1.09. You can't knock that. If you'd have put this in a director's bottle, I would have said this is vaguely how I remember it. Not like that shit that was in that bottle. But anyway, I'm going to stop going on about directors now. We are reviewing Medusa. That is the label. Very cool label there. And there's the back. And it says on the back it's brewed by Marston's. But it's nice. For the money, you can't go wrong with it. £1.09 that was. And it's okay. I mean, it's not setting the world on fire, and it's not, you know, a proper, you know, stop the traffic, this is a great beer. But as rubies go, if I had this on draft, you know, if this was the only ale that was in a pub, I'd be perfectly happy with this, drinking this all night. Yeah, good mouthfeel, reasonably malty, not overly strong on the flavours at all. It's just very drinkable, subtle flavours, and yeah, it's good. I would give that a solid 7 out of 10, and I should be giving it more. In fact, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I will give that an 8 out of 10 because it was only £1.09. It's a very drinkable beer. That was better than the bottle of directors I had. So I'm going to give that marks there, and I give directors 4 out of 10. Yes, it's just a good solid drinkable ruby ale. No surprises, no hidden extras, just what you see is what you get. Medusa Ruby Red Ale, 8 out of 10, recommended. And remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer. Like and subscribe. What a puppy gets it. Isn't that right, Purse? Yeah, get off.